Alex reporting here live in Mission Beach, and we're here with Mike and John, our junior lifeguard instructors, and we have some questions for them here to talk about the 21st century skills. What do you train for?
Well, in general, as a lifeguard, you are training so that you can protect the public. You make it so that their life is safe and their property is safe.
Great, thank you. And what type of critical thinking skills do you need to do the job?
So as you're working as a lifeguard, you can't really plan for what's going to happen. So lots of times you just kind of need to think on your feet and kind of know what the best equipment is going to be for whatever rescue or whatever you're trying to do, how best to go about the rescue, whether it's in a pier or in a rip current, or if it's way out to sea, or if it's even in close. You need to know your area and you need to be able to react to whatever the situation needs.
Thank you. And how important is communication?
It's absolutely vital. I would say we could not do our job without communication. Our communication takes place by way of radio. That's kind of the obvious thing, but it's even more than that. Is you're guarding in your tower, for example, you're communicating with the guards that are on your flanks just by your body position. You're noticing their body position. If they're standing up and looking at something, that's communicating to you that that guard is probably onto something, so you'll check out his water. You'll make sure that he's got things covered as well as covering your own water.
Great. And how do you work together because of the large area that needs to be covered?
Once again, with communication, it helps a lot because if you notice here, we have small lifeguard towers, and a mile down the beach is the next large lifeguard station. And so with the use of radios, we're able to talk and tell exactly what we're going to be doing, what we're looking at, in case something big does happen right here. They can already get a truck sending on their way with backup with whatever you need, or calling paramedics to come, the fire department, police department. Communication is vital between all the different agencies in order to get whatever task done.
Thank you. And lastly, what are the common problems and how do you solve them?
Well, the most common problem is just people in rip currents. Most of our job out here where we're active is keeping people out of rip currents. How do you solve them? A lot of it is preventative action. And if you want to talk about communication, it's communicating to people that they're about to enter an area that they may not recognize as dangerous, but that's our job, to go out there, let them know that this is an area where there's a little bit of a hazard, and you guys should go swim down the beach just a little bit.
Great. Well, we thank you very much for taking the time here. Thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate everything that you guys do for us. Thank you very much. Reporting live here in Mission Beach with our 21st century skills.
It's the pyramid that that one basketball coach used for the most successful basketball coach of all time. The cornerstones being industriousness and enthusiasm. And along those baselines are friendship, cooperation, team spirit, and at the top is success. And you build on the building blocks of success.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much.
No problem.